Get these suckers out of my party. Come, let us begin the trial at once. Are you prepared? Not so fast. It's a trial. How crazy can it be? It's also a side quest. How important can it be? Some level 50s in here. I don't know what level I am, but I'm not level 50. I'm level 50. Oh, man.
My time to shine.
You're good, but can you handle the real thing?
You don't scrap?
Do you mean...
I'll bust you up if you step into this ring.
Oh, what is this thing? It looks like the golem from the ruins. I sense an immense power from it.
Now this is what I call entertainment! No relying on me just yet! Crush you! It's over! Get over here, Finish this up already! Say your prayer!
A most favorable outcome.
I gave the repaired feather charm to Aprilis. My charm. You went out of your way to retrieve this for me. Lost it not long ago during one of my bouts against the Lemurs. So you went as far as to repair the clasp, even. Your kindness is much appreciated. Nothing to it, really. Well, Tito was the one who fixed it, technically speaking. I must have been very important to you. I'm glad we gave it back in person. Indeed. This charm, it's something of a precious treasure to me, though I suppose I never truly regarded it as much until it was gone. Really, that's a little surprising coming from you. I mean, you're not exactly the fashionista type, no offense. Was it a gift from was it a gift from someone, maybe?
Yes.
Yes, that it was. One given to me by my comrades in arms long ago. It was their way of expressing their concern, given my tendency to put myself at risk. They pulled their funds together while picking it out, or so the story goes. Comrades in arms, you say? Wow, I never realized you had anyone like that in your life before. Even she-devils have friends. What do you know? There's hope for us all. Cut it out, Greedo. Still, comrades in arms, huh? Well, you know, I can sort of get why they'd want to give you a good luck charm. You are the sort of person who keeps her problems bottled up inside and all. Yeah, the kind you just can't help wanting to dote on. Oh, I scarcely expected to hear such words from all of you. In any case, I will take care not to misplace this a second time. Allow me to thank you once again. Great, her affinity. Don't care about her affinity. Got a side quest over there.
What should I do? What should I do?
Okay, and then we got a side quest over there. To bring pots back from Malign Plains. Nothing over there. I should have made that walking one. In hindsight, it would have come in handy quite a bit.
Something's here.
Something's there. Something's there.
Equip the prototype shield to one of your active party members and defeat 15 mushroom enemies. This is one. There's a cave over here. Oh, I know. I do. That is two. I'm guessing they'll let me know. Games are
Something's here.
typically pretty good about letting you know when you finish the side quest. I think these count as mushroom enemies, though. Does say monstrous mushrooms. There's another place that has a bunch of mushrooms in it. It would be much easier to do. Rolling on and finding all of these. It was an underground spot. Don't actually remember it exactly, so this will stick here.
Something's there.
Probably spend more time looking for it. And when I actually get there, it's probably be like 5 mushrooms. I could have just killed 5 mushrooms.
All charged up. Let's wreak some havoc. All charged up. Let's wreak some havoc.
Weapon looks kind of cool. Oh, your weapon looks kind of cool.
Leave it to me. Switch.
Look at that. Yeah, there's a treasure chest up there that I never got.
takes care of that.
Our duty calls.
Other shield. I think I'll stick to the Blood Fang. Alright, I believe there's only one side quest to go. Grab that graffiti. Well, apparently I can do something there now. So let's do that, I guess.
All right. All right.
Okay. Ah. Ah. The heck? I detect a strange presence. You feel something peering at you from the water. What is this? Someone has found me. Fantastique! Monstrums! I am very impressed. It spoke. Hey, you show yourself, whatever you are. Oh, magnifique. Will reward you with the most precious treasure in the entire land.
That treasure is I, the spirit of the lovely Loire River, Montbriand le Grand. Now, bring your rightfully earned treasure to your hideout and take good care of me.
The heck? Spirit of the river is a salamander? Does that look like a salamander? That looks like one of those, There's a, I guess maybe it is a salamander. Oh, an axolotl. That's exactly what I was, trying to conjure up from the depths of my mind. I could see it. I know exactly what it looks like, but I couldn't think of the name. An axolotl is a very awkward name to remember too, so I don't blame myself for not remembering. Not really the issue here. What exactly is going on here? I've seen it come up in mythological works here and there. Never once did I expect it to actually be real. You introduce yourself and ask Morbihan the Grand, if he knows about the Monstrums. Bien, sir. You are children that have been blessed with gifts, yet cursed as warriors. Through the waters I see all, for I exist to oversee the cycles that sustain this land. We could use a mascot.
Well,
A mascot? Creepy fish face here looks a little too down for that gig. Nothing at all like the legends say. Honestly, this is kind of a shock. I am not one to judge either way. If Adol thinks as such, why not bring him back with us for now? Maybe we'll have to ask Shantae how he feels about keeping pets, though. It's not Shantae's bar. He don't get to make the decisions. Quelle malchance. I hoped the lovely mademoiselles would carry me back. But this will do just fine. So, you brought back the dandelion, or to the dandelion, the strange creature claiming itself to be the spirit of the Loire River. Oh my gosh. Magnifique, this will do nicely. I would have preferred a gold vase, but I will make an exception for my friends. I'm glad it pleases you, monsieur. Any friend of the Monstrums is welcome at the Dandelion, so make yourself at home. Oui. Most hospitable welcome. But if I am not mistaken, you are all very, very busy, no? It would be rude of me as a guest, and your new pet to be nothing more than decor. Oh yes, I have a beautiful idea. You have use for the items that beasts very often carry, yes? I, Morbihan, can find these items for you, and you will buy them from me. You're not just going to give them to us?
Huh?
Oh la la, just because I'm very adorable does not mean I do not need to earn a living. So, you get to live here for free, and then you get to charge us for living here for free. How does that make any sense? Now move along and let me work my Maggie. Morbihan Mart allows you to buy materials directly with gold.
Oh, state your desire.
Wow. Stuff is expensive, yo. Actually, this relic bone is
Get good care of it.
not as expensive as I was expecting.
More de misiai, no? Ah, look it. À bientôt.
Give me like 5 to 10 minutes. We'll mark here. And, yeah.
A treasure chest!
Hunter's Descent.
What's this?
Hunter's Descent.
Item acquired.
Alrighty. Jean
Hunter's Descent.
Arc? Jean d'Arc? Jean d'Arc?
Crimson Line.
I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it, but I've played that game before. Fun game. I actually own it for the PSP. This looks like I can skip.
We have accomplished our task.
Impulses glove. Something confuses. Very useful.
Yeah! Say the word and I'll make it. What do you think? I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you need to come back anytime.
I'm gonna take that from you. Alright, that is all of the side quests that I can see. There's something over there that I'd like to get right now. Doesn't look like I'll be able to get it though. Yeah. Never mind about that. No, I've got a little bit of time here. Let me see if I can undertake some shenanigans.
Too slow.
Can't wall climb up trees. There's definitely a shenanigans way to do
Something's
it, but
here.
fine. You win this round, video game. What do you need money for? That's a good question. What does
Something's there.
that salamander dude need money for? Other than to rip me off.
Something's there. Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. Something's here.
That one looks like a hell of a time.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. Something's there. Hunter's Descent.
Things we do for treasure chests.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent.
Hey, some treasure.
Hunter's
It
Descent.
was not worth. Alright, let's save.
Switch.
4 waves, level 50. Two relics, huh? Alright, that's maxed out. This poison. Sure. about to get your hands out. Hold them up to your ear. Because it's about that time.
Grimwald knocks again.
A new path should open once we overcome this.
There's something here that's more powerful than anything we've seen so far.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Adol, we don't know what we're dealing with. Let's be careful.
Monstrum, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbroken night. Unsheath your curse and smite the darkness.
Shall we get started? Fresh prey, Credo.
Fredo eating that chicken Alfredo.
Time for your medicine.
Hold fast a while longer! Fantastically done.
Incoming! You better get these repaired! Yard stuff! That is
An ambush, huh? Not bad.
No less.
an ambush! Watch out!
Looks like you could use a little relief.
Take this! An ambush! Watch out! Take this! Not done yet!
You keep those chins up, darlings!
No escape!
With that, the city gets just a mite safer.
Push them back bit by bit.
How many waves did it say? 4 or 5? I think it was 5.
Yard stuff! You ready for this? It's a bloodbath!
Surprise assault?
Ambush, huh? Not bad.
You must remain calm.
Is everyone all right? Hey kid, let's do this. Pull together, everyone. I knew you had it, Adol.
Nearly there. Don't slack off now.
Final lap.
All charts are mine! My time to shine! Right away! Let's put an end to this! No dying on me just yet! Eat this! All together, everyone! Just one final push! There's a chance! Don't hold back!
I leveled up!
I expected no less from you, mes amis.
Leave it to me. Crimson Line.
Your body.
Impressive.
You know, I think I'm gonna lock it in. Aprilis is the paranormal investigator. I'm locking it in. I think they're too similar.
I'd expect no less from all of you.
Magnificent work.
You don't think so? It is kind of weird, but
The Grimwald Knox.
I'm locking it in. The personality shifts is definitely strange, and it doesn't seem like Aprilis has a non-form in the sense of Monstrum normal person. So I could definitely be very far off the mark, especially since the personalities are completely different. But you know, I think they have some similarities.
This brings to mind the depiction on the murals in the catacombs.
Judging from them, the Grimwald Knox must be a recurring ancient phenomenon.
What is the Grimwald Knox really?
You could say it was constructed in order to purge the world Grimnir created.
Grimnir. That's the chief god of the Norse religion, ain't it? What's your angle, Aprilis? It's been like pulling teeth with you. So what's with the change of heart?
I simply felt it was the right time. I believe you're now ready to hear what I have to tell you.
This better be worth the wait.
What did you mean by purge the world?
Since humans first walked the earth, they have defiled it with their evils. Hatred, sorrow, greed, despair. Each warping our perception of the world. Although the world itself remained unchanged, the cynicism of mankind festered. This enmity accumulates quickly and is difficult to dispel. When left to amass, it eventually gives rise to monsters. In ancient Glia, they called them Lemiries.
And we've been fighting them this whole time.
Lemiries are the culmination of the residual enmity of humans.
Yes. Long ago, with Grimnir as their leader, the gods descended upon this land. They created a place where they could purge the evils born from humans to restore peace. They called that place the Grimwald Knox.
So that's where it came from. But the ones fighting in the mural were Grimnir's demigods. Does that mean we're fighting in place of the gods who are no longer here?
That is partially true. One can easily imagine the consequences of leaving the Lemiries unimpeded. All semblance of order in Glia would utterly vanish.
That's terrible.
Crimson King, you will find what remains of the truth within the prison.
So there is something there.
Or you could just tell us now and save us all the trip.
Good job, Hawk.
I've already told you. You must see the truth for yourself before making your choice. You've all prevailed through much already. I have faith that you will continue to do so. Now then, I bid you all good luck.
Not to provide any spoilers or anything like that, but it's very interesting.
Here's the barrier to the core.
Oops.
All right, we can get through now.
Very interesting that Grimwald Nox is basically the accumulation of people's negative feelings. And I guess that just seems to be a popular thing in recent times. You know? Very, very interesting.
So the Grimwald Nox exists to dispel negative emotions. I never could have imagined.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either.
But I still don't get what the prison has to do with it. Then again, that cesspool of negative emotions is a prime breeding ground for Lemiris.
That is unlikely to be the only reason.
Well, we're not learning anything by just standing around. The sooner we get there, the sooner we can find out.
Right, understood.
Switch!
Hey, know the otter? Let's save.
The Keening Highlands. It feels as eerie as it sounds.
Why do you think they call it that? We're standing on a mass graveyard.
Yeah, its elevation makes it a key defensive position during wartime.
Like, how do I zoom? A lot of stuff going on here. It's like I should be going this way first, because this is the edge of the map. How goes Yeez? It goes. Not much to report at this juncture.
A moment of respite.
Started Spider-Man 2 recently.
Something's
You love
here.
it so far? First playthrough, Shadow of the Colossus via PlayStation 3 version will be afterwards. Oh, you're not gonna do the remaster? I think it came out, the remaster.
I'm not done yet! Move it!
No, that is the remaster? The remaster came out on the PlayStation 3? That doesn't sound right.
Good work!
There's no way that's... They just came out with a Shadow of the Colossus. I could have sworn they just came out with one. You know, within like the last 3, 4, or 5 years. That's definitely not PlayStation 3 era.
Something's here.
But maybe I'm just completely
You've got
wrong.
this, Adol. A treasure chest.
Probably a fast travel over here. Might as well grab that real quick. Not seeing a fast travel. Blue Point, who did the Metal Gear Solid remasters, did the Ico and Shadow of Colossus HD remasters. However, there was a full-on remake for PlayStation 4. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
The Grimwald Nox is a place that gathers enmity from people, right? Do you think Aprillis fought there by herself during the Erdlingen War too?
Probably. And there must have been a lot more Lemiris at the time.
Well, y'all should asked her that question when she was answering questions. Fuck.
You've got this, Adol.
Can you jump up this thing, please? You?
Hey, some treasure.
A treasure chest!
Something's here.
That's where the story wants me to go.
Something's there.
A moment of respite.
How is Spider-Man 2 by the by? There's a number of streamers that I currently follow that have been playing it, so haven't been able to watch. Because I plan on playing it someday. Just don't know when. Still want to play Miles Morales first.
A treasure chest.
And before I can play Miles Morales, that game needs to not be $40. I'll take $20. If I can get that game for $20 on the PlayStation 5, then I'll consider that good. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that could possibly be.
Something's there. You've got this, Adol.
So good. Feels straight out of the comics. You know, that's always your worries with doing brand new games like that. Yours often at least lurk though, which is good. Well, you know, I'm not necessarily worried about who will be there, but
The view isn't bad from here.
I think if from what I've noticed, if I have the opportunity to play a game later rather than earlier, then that seems like a solid idea. Feels moderately faster, I guess, sort of. But you know that
Something's here.
that won't always be the case. You know, there are some games that I'm just gonna play right away, like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Probably won't play that the day of, but I will probably play it the next day. Primarily because I ordered a physical copy of the game. I believe I have a physical copy of the first game, so I was like, you know what? Let's keep it consistent here. And let's get a physical copy of Rebirth as well.
Something's here.
Alright, that's the outskirts of everything. Let's go do this side quest. Oh, I didn't realize you could just run through these things.
Something's there.
It's not automatically collecting them though. It's not very useful.
Something's there.
We've got this, Adol.
What do you think? I look any stronger?
I don't think I need that right now. Oh, this is side quest.
That takes care of that.
Point to resume from? That's nice.
Something's here. We've got this, Adol.
I'm gonna avoid all spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I want to do physical for it too. We might get digital so you can play day one. Tend to do physical for just retro games. Typically, what I've been doing lately is I've been buying digital for games that I want to play immediately, and then I will buy physical for games that like I can wait. Like for example, I bought Octopath Traveler 2 recently, and you know I'm not in a rush to play Octopath Traveler 2, so you know it was a good price. I was like, okay, I'll buy it physical, and I'll play it when I get around to it.
A treasure chest.
For Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, that is definitely a game that I would want to play day one. But
Hunter's Descent.
you know, it doesn't have to be day one.
Hunter's
It could be day
Descent.
two. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be one of those games where I probably extend the stream times.
Something's there.
I could easily see myself going 5 hours a day with weekends.
A treasure chest.
All yours. Hunter's Descent.
Heck, I might even take some time off from work to play it. Doesn't sound like such a horrible idea either.
We can't underestimate
The
this
treasure
one.
chest here. And it'll be releasing in the like winter time ish weather. I won't have to worry about taking time off in the summertime and then being like, well, this sucks. I just took time off in the summertime. And it's hot. What the heck? We end up this time. Is this it, Jules? Yeah, this is the quarry we're looking for. Say the stones used to build Balduc Fortress were all cut from here. All these formations were left over from way back when. Amazing. Eris seems to have been more or less abandoned since then. How long it's remained untouched, there may be less stable footing than we'd like. We shall simply have to remain mindful of our steps as we proceed. Have you been doing that for Spider-Man?
Something's there.
Sometimes you just gotta put in that extra time. I'll probably be pretty chill with Spider-Man. I really liked Marvel Spider-Man 1. It was one of those games where I wasn't expecting it to be so good. And it was just so
Hunter's
good.
Descent. Hunter's Descent.
I thought the story was cool. Do I die from this? I do. Thought the gameplay was good. So definitely looking forward to the next entry. The show.
Something's there.
There's like so much stuff that I missed out on.
Something's there. Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent.
I ain't stopping here.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. Hunter's. Something's here. Something's there.
Fighting efficiency has been enhanced.
Well, I was hoping that would play out. Definitely not how I was hoping that would play out.
A treasure chest.
You'll likely do that for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2, especially because you create full time now. Really makes you feel like Spider-Man, just like the Arkham games. Make you feel like Batman. Insomniac is killing it right now. Hyped for Wolverine. I'm not much of a Wolverine fan, so I'm not necessarily looking forward to that. That's sad. Insomniac is, in fact, making moves.
A treasure chest!
Definitely seems like no matter what they release nowadays,
I want to get even
it's just
stronger.
gonna be the bomb diggity.
Hunter's Descent!
That's down there. I don't wanna. Oh. Okay. We can go down there now.
A treasure chest. Something's there.
You call this as good a spot as good a spot to rest as any. Getting through this place is taking a serious toll on me. Yeah, you said it. But it looks like the path continues on the opposite side of this gap. Appears to be quite a distance away. My doubts we'll be able to reach it even with Hunter's Descent. Not with this geyser in the way, we won't. But the route to the prison should be just beyond this point. We need to figure out a way. Hello? Something about that relief tile bothering you. Oh, you just run into that. Before we activate that, it's time to save and mark. Oh, something went wrong.